I keep getting interrupted while I'm trying to do this. So, all right. So, hello and happy Friday, take 3. Sheesh. All right. So, well, now it's raining, and I'm just about a quarter into my third loop, so well, I might as well finish it out and end up being wet. Hopefully, I don't end up with too much mud here as I'm working. So on my second try through on this, I was called by my recruiter. So good news, I have a job. Woot! He did tell me about a couple adjustments. It's not going to be for the pay rate that I thought it was going to be. However, they're going to switch out that for mileage, and I will get paid for my time in the car as well. So I could still make some pretty good bank on this. Also, the project is also changed a little bit to where I should be secure for the rest of the year. So, and if I play my cards right, I can get myself a permanent position out of the recruiters, and that means benefits. Which, trust me, I'm really thankful I don't have any conditions that really require me to have medical insurance. But I know that at my age there are certain checks that need to be done, and they haven't been. So I know when I finally do go get to see a physician, well, yeah, it ain't gonna be pleasant. Also, probably about time I get my glasses updated, see a dentist. Probably wouldn't hurt if I went and saw a psychiatrist, just for an evaluation, nothing major. Anyways, so back to the walk that I'm doing. All right, so as I mentioned, as I tried to mention on my first 2 attempts at this video, I'm not quite sure what happened, but on the first one, but second one got interrupted by a phone call. So at 9:30, I looked at the weather, and the radar said this wasn't going to hit till about 11. Well, guess what? It's about 11. So now I'm hoping I can make it back to my car without being totally soaked. Maybe I should have just stuck it to 2 laps and called myself good. However, that doesn't always work out in my favor. Thankfully, I'm actually going to be in a wooded area, so I shouldn't get rained on too much. The trees should provide some nice cover. So it's Friday, TGIF, unless you work the weekends, and it really doesn't make a difference to you, but happy Friday anyways. Feel good Friday, funky Friday, freaky Friday, whatever you want to call it Friday. It's finally Friday. There's mine. There's a different one. Okay. What was that? Always avoid alliteration. Anyways. So yeah, Friday. Been a long week. Hopefully you're made it through okay. If you did, awesome, high five. If you didn't, I'm sorry. I have a hug for you, if you're willing to accept that type of thing. And let's hope that into the weekend and coming up next week, everything gets better. Now, mentioned, yes, I have a job. However, because it's dealing with in the medical field, there's a lot of screenings and onboarding that I have to go through, and that takes a while. I probably won't start to the best until June 7th. This makes things a little bit interesting for me. However, I'm working. I'll be working. So, good news, bad news scenario. My lovely piece of woods. Now, unfortunately, this also means that my walks and my videos will probably not be able to continue. Only due to the fact that this job is going to have me traveling to different locales to do the work that I have to do.
3 miles. Total time 1 hour 3 minutes and 34 seconds.
So
split pace 19 minutes 41 seconds per mile.
hopefully maybe I can find a spot around where I'm working. I can find a nice nature spot too, a walk. I'll get some new environment in. That'd be great. Anyways, so tell you what, I'm gonna leave you with this one because I don't want this video to fail like the first two did. And I'll leave you with happy Friday. Take care of yourself. If you got some time off, take it. Hydrate. Take your meds if applicable. Applicable. There you go. And as always, folks, stay kind.